You must have often heard that the average millionaire has about 7 streams of income constantly flowing into their pocket. But if you haven't, let us inform you. However, the average person usually has only one source of income, which typically happens to be their job. While your grandparents might have been able to survive with just one income source in the past years, it's nearly impossible in today's world. In this video, we'll be sharing with you the 7 types of income that average millionaires possess and provide you with tips on how you too can acquire them. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, you're missing out big time. Click the subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any of our videos. Now let's begin with number 1, earned income. Earned income is money earned from working or by spending time on a project. This could be earnings from your job, salary from working for someone, or contract payments. It also happens to be the most common source of income. All in all, earned income happens to be the foundation of all self-made millionaires. These earnings give them the boost they need to pursue other income streams, which we will discuss later while sustaining their lives. You'll find that most millionaires are CEOs in multiple companies, which doesn't necessarily mean they own the company, but instead are employed to work in that role. As for the regular person, earned income could come from your job or even from freelancing. Always keep in mind that a job refers to just over broke, meaning what you can earn from them is only enough for your bills and to keep you afloat. There's also a limit on what you can make from jobs as they depend on individual capacity. For example, we only have 24 hours in a day. If you get a job with a maximum wage rate of $30 an hour, working 10 hours a day, you can only earn $300. There's no possible way of getting more than 24 hours a day to work and increase your income. This sort of income is limiting in terms of time and capacity. You won't be able to increase your output as one person because you can only do so much in a day. Additionally, this income source tends to have the highest tax rate, with an average tax rate of 40% in the US, meaning almost half of your income will go to the government. Yikes. Most people settle with their jobs, and their wages create a comfort zone which holds them back from reaching their full potential. Once the comfort zone is created, they settle for their paycheck and anything that surpasses that will be paid by their credit cards, thus creating more problems. It's almost impossible to become a millionaire from just your job paycheck, unless you invest wisely and acquire the other income streams we will share with you shortly. Number 2, profit income. Profit refers to the earnings that are acquired from selling a good or service for more than it costs to produce. This can occur at various levels, including wholesale, retail, distribution, or manufacturing. In today's digital age, it has become increasingly accessible to create an income stream through the use of online tools. Starting with either a small or large investment, one can generate significant revenue. However, this income stream requires an entrepreneurial mindset, and it may take some time to become proficient. Despite the challenges, profit as an income stream can greatly increase your earnings and even make you a millionaire in a short period of time. It is crucial to be aware that this type of income is also associated with risk. Making the wrong move can lead to significant losses. To avoid this, it is essential to conduct thorough research on the products or services that you plan to sell and seek expert guidance on product development, marketing, and financial management. Effective financial management is critical, especially during the first year of operations. Appropriate apps or a financial manager can help you to manage funds effectively and prevent the closure of your business, as many businesses fail within the first year due to poor financial management. It is important to remember that there are other viable income streams beyond profit and earned income. 5 other income streams can generate substantial income for those who seek them out. Taking note of this and seeking guidance from experts can provide you with a broader perspective on generating income. Ultimately, the goal is to diversify your income sources and create multiple streams of income to achieve financial freedom and security. Number 3, interest income. While not a commonly pursued avenue, lending money for interest can be a lucrative income stream. especially for those who have already achieved millionaire status. This can involve investing in treasury bills or loaning funds to others, though the latter option is not necessarily recommended. Despite offering relatively low returns of between 1 and 5%, lending money can be an attractive source of passive income since it requires little involvement on the part of the investor and carries minimal risk. Many people underestimate the power of compounding when it comes to this income stream, but it can easily surpass other options discussed earlier in terms of profitability. Additionally, this method requires minimal effort and offers high levels of security. Number 4, dividend income. This next income stream is where things really start to get exciting. It's one of the best income streams out there because it's completely passive, and it even allows you to become a shareholder of the company. So how does it work exactly? Well, when you purchase shares, the company assigns them to you and you become a shareholder. As a shareholder, you are essentially a co-owner of the company, subject to the policies that govern it. The beauty of being a shareholder is that you'll be paid dividends on a regular basis, either quarterly or yearly. Dividends are essentially a percentage of the returns earned from the shares of the company. So the more shares you own, the higher your dividends will be. Here's the best part. You can potentially end up paying zero taxes on this income. If your ordinary income is less than $36,600 per year, you qualify for zero taxes on your dividend earnings. Even if you earn more than $425,800 per year, your tax rate is still only about 20%, which is significantly lower than the tax rate for earned income. While this income stream may sound too good to be true, it's actually highly underrated and often overlooked. By investing in blue-chip companies, you could easily earn a significant amount of money over time. Not only will you earn dividends, but you'll also earn from the capital gains of the share price. All in all, this income stream has the potential to generate a healthy cash inflow and even make you a millionaire in the long run. However, before diving in head first, it's important to explore all of your options and choose the income stream that best suits your needs and financial goals. Number 5, rental income. Generating income through rental of assets is a lucrative opportunity for individuals who own properties such as office space, parking spots, homes, or entire buildings, whether they are commercial or residential. In the past, this required a substantial investment of capital, where you had to purchase a property to lease it out for income. However, today's world is witnessing a paradigm shift as people are earning millions by leasing their homes on platforms such as Airbnb or Booking.com, requiring only an agreement with the homeowner. While this concept is limited to residential properties currently, I foresee an expansion in the future, with increasing innovation enabling rental income from other types of property. This strategy can be instrumental in bolstering one's bank account with an abundance of zeros. Number 6, capital gains. Compared to other forms of income on this list, income generated through asset value appreciation is a popular choice. For example, if you purchase shares at $100 each and later sell them for $120, the resulting capital gain would be $20. Similarly, buying a house for $500,000 and selling it 5 years later for $950,000 would result in a capital gain of $450,000. While stocks and real estate are the most common assets for generating capital gains, there are other options available. One of the greatest advantages of this income stream is the relatively low tax rates, with some individuals paying as little as 10 to 20%, depending on the amount earned. In certain cases, it is possible to pay no taxes on this income at all. Not only does this income stream increase your net worth, but it also allows you to pay the least amount of taxes legally possible. It's hard to argue that this isn't a fantastic way to build wealth. Number 7, royalty income. This is the income source that clearly defines what passive income is all about. The earnings are made even after one's work is done. To generate this sort of income, you'll have to create a unique product, concept, or process, which will later be used by other people at a fee. By letting other people use your creations, they do the hard work and pay back a small percentage of their earnings to you. For example, an artist whose music is streaming on Spotify will earn some royalties at the end of a given period based on how much his music is played. Today, venture capitalists earn through this channel a lot. If you watch Shark Tank and other business pitching series, you'll notice most deals end with a royalty price on each commodity sold. Another example applies to franchises. For example, if you open a Subway franchise, you will pay some royalties yearly for using their marketing strategies, processes, and logo. Writers get paid for every book sold by publishers. Another great example is J.K. Rowling's earnings from the Harry Potter series. She gets paid for the use of her book characters in movies or any other media. However, this sort of income is one of the hardest to make due to the requirement of creating something that's truly unique and isn't easily replicable. It requires a set of special skills to create such assets, but once done, the earnings are unlimited. These are the 7 types of income the average millionaire might have. Not all of these income streams might be in their portfolio. In fact, some people have become very rich millionaires or even billionaires by mastering 1 or 2 of the methods mentioned above. One such person is Warren Buffett, who became a billionaire through capital gains and dividends. He chose to focus on capital gains on companies within the stock market. Another billionaire who has multiple streams of income is Bill Gates. He built his empire through profit earnings and royalty income from his asset, Windows. There are many other examples of millionaires who chose a few of the income streams listed above. But one thing's for sure, none of them have become wealthy through earned income. We're not telling you to leave your job, but to start thinking outside the box. Of the 7 streams listed, select those that suit your lifestyle and ones that you are good in. Then become the best you can be in that niche. Don't be afraid to try something different today. You never know, it could be life-changing for your family and generations to come. Well, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video.